Hi everybody, my name is Nicole. I am the Health and Wellness Coordinator at the Lynn location, and I'm here in the Melrose location, and today we're going to be talking about meditation and breath work. So I wanted to give you a little bit of information first. We're going to talk about why meditation and breath work can help through stressful times. We're also going to be talking a little bit about what stress does to the body, and then we're just going to go from there. So we're going to give you a little bit of information. So what I want to say to begin with is that there's really no perfect way to meditate. So if you are trying to meditate and you're thinking, I need to clear my mind of all thoughts, or I can't meditate because, I don't have this perfect space, perfect location, or music, or something like that. We're just gonna sort of get that out of our heads, right? Because there's no perfect way to do this. Meditation and mindfulness in general is more about getting your brain and your feet in the same spot. Right? It's about being present, it's about being mindful. Some years ago, I took a mindfulness course, and one of the things that really stuck with me throughout this process was that humans in general tend to look straight ahead or they look down, right? We don't tend to look up. So I'm going to invite you throughout this week and next week, sort of as you go about your activities, to sort of start looking up and see what's above you. See if there's anything that you've missed. It's an easy way to be mindful and present. Okay, so we're going to start with that. The other things that I want to say is that if you're feeling stressed out right now, you are not alone. You're not alone, and you are doing the absolute best that you can. So that's really what I want to say. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your loved ones is the most important work that you can be doing right now. So if you're feeling like, I'm not really sure if I'm essential, what my role is in this, where the end date is, right? Everybody's sort of feeling that too. So I just want to hold a little bit of space for that while we're going through this process. And the thing that I like to tell people is that if you can't fully breathe, you're going to find meditation a little bit challenging. So we're going to do some breathing today. But I do want to talk a little bit about how stress manifests in the body. So I'm sure you've probably heard this term cortisol, right? Cortisol or adrenaline or adrenals, things like that. When your cortisol is elevated, right? These are stress hormones in the body. So when these are elevated, nothing exists in a silo in the body. Everything is kind of a chain reaction. So cortisol is sort of that fight or flight hormone, right? You've maybe heard that term before. And when that gets elevated in the body, we're not looking for predators in a jungle anymore. Maybe there's a scary email, or maybe a stressful interaction somewhere, or pandemic. So any of those things that could be happening, right? So you might feel this sort of sense of, oh my gosh, like what is that feeling? Or you might even feel like you're frozen, like a lizard on its back, like, oh, whole days are going by and I'm not sure if I'm really getting anything accomplished. These are all okay. These are all okay, right? These are normal stress reactions. What can happen though is your hunger and fullness hormones, right? These are ghrelin and leptin. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about those. They can get dysregulated in this process. So if you're feeling that you're a little bit more hungry than you are normally, or you're just feeling like a little bit of a bottomless pit, you're just hungry all the time, also normal. So typically what happens is there's a ghrelin, right? It's a hormone called ghrelin. I think of it like gremlin. It's the hunger hormone, right? It's what makes your belly feel like it's growling. When this gets dysregulated through excess cortisol, you might feel hungrier more than usual, and you might be hungry for foods that you don't typically eat. These are all normal things. Leptin is that fullness meter, right? So when that sort of gets hit, you think, okay, stop, I'm full. When this gets dysregulated, you might feel like, I'm not sure where the end of the line is here, right? So I just want to say that these are normal things. However, breathing and activating your parasympathetic nervous system can really help bring this cortisol down. If you are not getting enough sleep right now and you're applying coffee to this, I just want to say, let's be careful with that. It's a small warning. I know it's not anything anyone wants to hear, but what happens is this blocks the adenosine receptors in your head, right? And that can make you not feel sleepy when you actually need to be sleeping, which is where all your repair is going to happen. So you might remember autonomic nervous system from maybe high school or college courses, parasympathetic system, right? So you've got your sympathetic system and your parasympathetic system. This is so important for meditation and mindfulness. Sympathetic systems are the systems in your body you never have to think about. So you don't have to think, my heart's going to beat today, or I'm going to have to make sure I digest this food. These systems just happen on their own. Your parasympathetic system is what we usually refer to as rest and digest, right? It's your feel good, that kind of ooey gooey, reset everything, right? All of that is going to happen in there, and that is going to lower all of that anxiety. The way that we do this is by breathing, right? And that's one of those systems that can happen kind of with or without us putting a lot of attention towards it. You're going to breathe regardless. But if you're taking very shallow breaths that are all up here and not from the belly and letting it extend and collapse in fully, right? You're not going to get all of these beautiful benefits that you might get from breathing. So here's what we're going to do today. So we're just going to breathe. We're going to do a breathing exercise. We're going to start by inhaling for a count of 3 and exhaling for a count of 3. So here's the way it's going to work. I'm going to count you through it. I'm going to teach you how to do this. We're going to continue that exhalation all the way to a count of 10. So we're going to start with 3, then 4, then 5. The inhalations will be 3 throughout this process. One nice grounding exercise you can do is to put a hand on your chest, just to sort of bring yourself into presence. If this feels good to you and comfortable, I would say do it. If this feels like a little bit too much and you don't want to, this doesn't feel great, don't do it. I do like 2 hands here. This can feel really nice. So you are, like a baby. Have you ever seen a baby breathe? Their whole belly fills up with air and it collapses when they exhale, right? We want to be mindful of this. As adults, we kind of hold the belly in, right? We don't want anyone to touch. No, don't do that, right? But here, I'm inviting you to sort of breathe in community with us. We're going to do this together. This is a good way to cleanse your internal organs, right? So we're going to put one hand up here and maybe one here, and we're going to inhale 2, 3, big full lungs, and then exhale 2, 3. Good. Inhale 2, 3. Hold those full lungs. Ready? Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale 2, 3. Good. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Inhale 2, 3, big full lungs. Exhale slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Full lungs here. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, the fullest you can get. Good, beautiful. Out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more like this. Deep inhale. 2, 3. Good. Out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last one like this. Deep inhale. 2, 3. Good. Ready? Out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So just know that you can do this at any time. You can just increase those exhalations. What we're going to do from here, and if you want more information about this in our next series, we can certainly do more breathing exercises. There's a bunch that we can do, really great exercises. We're going to start with a guided meditation. There's many ways that you can meditate, right? So you're going to just come into an easy inhalation and exhalation throughout the meditation process. I'm going to guide you through it. So I want you to think of a guided meditation sort of like meditation with training wheels on it. So I'm not leaving you alone to sort of just think about anything or nothing, right? You're not trying to clear your mind of something. You're just going to follow my voice, and we're just going to go together. So this is how this works. So if you like to put a hand on the chest, you certainly can. I love this kind of grounding feeling. That's entirely optional. You can certainly keep palms up if that feels better. You can look straight ahead. You can close your eyes, or you can look towards the floor, just sort of directing your eyes downwards. So we're going to start with a little bit of mantra work, thinking about the self, our loved ones, people we don't know, and then the world. So like a sort of a global or community picture. So I want you to imagine it like a circle that goes here and then gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do. Here's the mantra. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I walk upon this earth with ease. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I walk upon this earth with ease. Next, I want you to think about your loved ones, your friends and family, people that you hold near and dear to your heart. And I want you to think, or you can say out loud, may you be safe, may you be healthy, may you be happy, may you walk upon this earth with ease. I'm going to send that energy out to our loved ones. May you be safe, may you be healthy, may you be happy, may you walk upon this earth with ease. Next, I want you to think about people maybe you don't know as well, maybe people you don't really understand, those who have differing opinions than you, maybe people you've had very little interaction with in life, any other wider groups. May they be safe, may they be healthy, may they be happy, may they walk upon this earth with ease. May they be safe. May they be healthy. May they be happy. May they walk upon this earth with ease. Next, I'm going to invite you to think about your community, whether it's just your neighborhood, your town, your friends and family, everybody, sort of everybody, this collective, bigger picture, global, community, all of us together right now. May we be safe. May we be healthy. May we be happy. May we walk upon this earth with ease. We're going to send out all the love, all the light. We're just going to shine it out. It's the good work. May we be safe. May we be healthy. May we be happy. May we walk upon this earth with ease. when you are ready, you can blink your eyes open and slowly come back to your seated space. It was so nice to have you guys here today. I really, really loved it. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you're looking for more information about this, we can certainly do another round. I love this information, so I'm always happy to be here and do this with you folks. And if you're looking for more information about classes or information about our wonderful community at the YMCA, you can visit our website. That's ymcametronorth.org. Thank you very much.